Hello, everybody, and yes, this is another video, and what is it? 2 in 1 week, I guess. Um, but I've been out there hunting, and um, let's just say I've been pretty lucky, and I've been seeing more and more stuff in certain places, and I did pick up some really good stuff. As you can see in my background, I'm trying to have something different in the background. It's just an Xbox One S Minecraft box. I do have the system though. But yeah, I just wanted to put something different for the background, just for being there in the background. Um, but I did find some good stuff this week, and yeah, but let's go get started. Well, I was looking at the Monster Jam, and I know the Chase are the ones with the painted motor, and they're a little bit more. It was more metal die cast, and it had the writing on the tires and all. And I came across this other Monster Jam, and it's right here. And you say, "Wait a minute, different color tires." Yeah, that's what I said too. Different color tires for this Earthshaker, and I'm like, what's the deal with it? There's a white tire, a black tire, and a yellow tire, which I did not see until my dad actually pointed that out. I was like, hey, you got a white and yellow tire, and I said, what? I thought it was just a white tire. Yep, they got the yellow one and another black one back there, and I was thinking, what's the deal with these? I thought it was an error. Like, oh, that's weird, an error. Nope, it's not an error. Um, you see back here, that's the way it comes. That's the way it's made. Uh, I ask why, because no other monster truck on this back card here has tires that way. Um, but after looking and seeing, I read the sides. Um, it just says Series 28. Usually they say something. And if you turn this around, and you see this right here, I don't know if you get to see it, but it says the phase out. So yes, this is the phase out series, and I'm thinking the phase out series is they're getting rid of this model, this casting. They're phasing it out, so they're doing something special with it, with different color wheels. I don't know if it's a chase or nothing. I have no clue. It doesn't come with nothing because it usually comes with a crushed car, a barrel, or sometimes they're putting bracelets up in there. But no, this one came with nothing compared to the other ones. So I'm trying to turn on comments here to hear people comment. I want to hear people comment. Not here, I'm sorry. I want to read people's comments, and I don't want to make mistakes on what it really is. I don't know if it's a chase. I don't know if it's uh, or it's just a series of them phasing them out. But yes, this is the only one I found. I didn't find no other model, but the Earthshaker. I don't know if they're gonna have different ones as phasing them out this way, um, or what does phase out mean? Are they getting rid of the diecast model? Are they actually just cause phased out? Or I don't know. As soon as I learn how to turn on comments on YouTube, uh, you, please comment if you know what it is. If it's just a series or it's actually a little something, not really a chase, but you know, a model that they're phasing out. They're just making it this way. But yes, I I would look into turning on comments so you guys could comment and help me with this. But yeah, this is the Monster Jam Earth Shaker with the different color wheels, and it's the, as you can see, is phase out. Uh, I really don't know what they mean by phase out. I'm thinking just phasing out the model, but you could, if you could help me that way, that'll be awesome. So yeah, that's cool from Monster Jam. I've been looking for this for a while, and then I've been lucky to find one because in my early years, when I was small, I remember these as, you know, not as a. Oh, let me show it to you. This is the Pro Street 1988 Thunderbird. I remember these Thunderbirds as a kid. They're awesome cars to me. I know if I remember, they came with the V8 or the turbocharged, or no, supercharged, turbocharged. One of them. I'm not too familiar. Um, but I was looking for this model for a while, and I like the Thunderbird styling. This I like this year because you don't see them out that much. You don't really see these out in my area. This is if you do, it's like rusted or something. But it is running, and people are still using it, so that's awesome. But yeah, I haven't seen any of these on the streets lately, or anywhere but the Pro Street car. I love the color, and they not only did I find this, show you the other color, the white one. Same thing, 88 Pro Street Thunderbird. I like both of them. They both scream to me like 80s, 19 the 80s style. They got the 80s style with this white one and this pink one. The two-tone white and silver on the bottom. Same thing over here. The pink and the silver on the bottom. One is the Retro Racers, and the other one's in the Hot Wheels drag strip. Two different numbers I see up here. But yeah, I'm glad I found these two. This one's chrome in the back. This is blacked out in the back. Very unique to each other. I'm glad that I not only was I looking for it, I found two of them, different colors. So that was cool there. Let's see, let's go here. To me, this is very nice. The Liberty Walk Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15. They make these cars very, very nice. They did a good job with this. Black and gold. Liberty Walk. I love the ground effects, the wide bodied. Liberty Walk does nice jobs with their wide bodies. I also like the Japanese cars. I think they're great. They're just from the Hot Wheel Modified. So this is a good model, and let's go on to the next one. Let's see here. It is the 87 Ford Cosworth Sierra. I'm sorry, 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. And it's part of the 80 series, and since I'm from the 80s, I'm trying to collect all of the 80s ones. I'm trying to look for all the 80s, and I started actually with this one. I found like, ooh, one of the 80s, so I went and grabbed it. I remember seeing these as when I was young. I think I was in middle school. Actually, here they were not Fords, Merkur, I want to say they were called. And I remember a teacher owned a black one. It wasn't the Cosworths, it was normal, or were they normal? I don't know. I don't know what they had, but I know it was like a oval, almost like the shape of a. I was like the shape of a Ford sign, but it had like a thick bar in the middle, like a plus sign. I'm just gonna say, and it said Merkur. Uh, uh, I think they were called Sierra. No, I don't know what model it was. I just know they were Merkur, and they were these when I was young, and they were always like the weird ones out, and that's what it reminds me of. But these are, I think in Europe they're Fords, or yeah, I think in Europe they're Fords. Well, here in America we got the Merkur. Oh, maybe I'm saying it wrong. But yeah, as a kid I remember, and it's like, oh, cool. It does remind me of my childhood from the 80s, and I wonder if the teacher still has it. Let's see. Toyota Supra doesn't have the year, but you all know what year. This is from the Now and Then, so I don't even think or have they released the Now one, or I don't know. I forgot. I haven't seen the Now. Um, but I guess it's gonna be based off the new Supra that they have out right now. But yeah, this is the classic one, the classic Supra here. Yeah, and red. It's not. I don't know. It's just too plain. I like the Supra and I like everything about it, but red is not. I don't know. Maybe if they did it in like Liberty Walk colors, it'll be nice. No, but I do like it. I do like these, and that's why, of course, I grab them. And yeah, it's a nice one. Should we continue with let's go with one of these. The Mazda 78 7B. And this from the retro races. And yeah, I love these. I love the race ones, and they do a good job with these. Two different wheels, gold in the back. These white hubcap looking ones in the front. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, they've been doing these very nice, very detailed. Uh, I mean, it's nice. I like that style. Let's do another Japanese one. Why not? The Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Of course, the R32. Everybody loves the R32, and look, they have Godzilla there. On the side, of course, there's Godzilla. I'm gonna find another one of these and probably paint the headlights and the side markers in the back, just for it could have like some detail. But I do love it. I do like the Godzilla. Of course, I didn't even see the Godzilla on top. Yeah, they have the Godzilla on top. It's from the Hot Wheel imports. I love when they do the imports. They did a very good job with these. Let's see the other import, the Honda Civic EF. Oh my God, they've been doing a good job with these Civics. I don't care how many colors they come out with, as long as they do them justice. Compared to this red with the Civic, I like the styling. This one to me, just with the black, and I don't know, it just seems too. If they would have just like put like Super on the bottom, it'll be nice. But no, I do like this one, and this one the styling does with the Civic on the bottom, Hot Wheels, and the VTEC. Like I said, they did a good job with these. They I like the way they do these here. Do we keep on with the imports? No, let's change it up a little. It was pretty interesting. These are the National Federation of the Blind, and it has Braille writing here on in the front, which is kind of awesome because it has Braille in the front, so of course they could touch and read the Braille. On the car, they they has Braille too, and I didn't even see that. So it has Braille on top, Braille on the sides, and it has Braille on the bottom. And it's the Braille Racer twin mill, and from the Xperia Motors. Man, I like when they do things like this, so everybody could enjoy collecting Hot Wheels. It doesn't limit who cannot collect Hot Wheels and who can. That means they make it universal for everybody to collect Hot Wheels. And I know this is the only model with the Braille on it, but hopefully, so people, if anybody can enjoy a Hot Wheel, this this Braille could be a start of probably of a different category for them to do. But yeah, I like that they did something like this. Let's see what else. You know what? Let's get it out the way. I didn't even know because we've been getting different boxes, and I bought this. I was like, oh, cool. These trucks are, interesting. And it's the highway haulers. Grabbed it. Then I saw what you call it, another YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Florida Man. I watch all the Hot Wheel channels that I can. I think it's called the Ministry of Hot Wheels or something. I don't want to get them wrong. But the Hot Wheel, the Florida Man, is what I saw, and he's like, "Yes, it's the treasure hunt." And I'm like, "For real? The treasure hunt? I didn't even know. I didn't even see the logo until he said something, and he pointed out it's right there, where it says Raging Express, and it does have the thing on the bottom, and it is a treasure hunt, and I didn't even know. So I was happy to grab it, because it's been a while since I found a treasure hunt, a regular one. It's been a long time for a super treasure hunt. But yeah, I didn't even know I grabbed a treasure hunt until, you see other YouTube channels and you learn something from them. And yep, I learned, I was watching the Florida Man, and thanks to him, I did figure out that yes, it's a treasure hunt, and I didn't even know. So that was a cool find to see this treasure hunt here. I don't know if I showed this in another video. Maybe I did. The Barbie extra, because my wife loves the Hot Wheels. Likes the Barbie, and I don't know if I showed it. If I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, I after I saw it, like, yes, I have another one, but my wife has them. She has the other colors, so it adds to my daughter's and my wife's collection of their Barbie. They have the Dream House, the Dream Camper, I believe it's called, and now they got the Barbie extra and all the different colors it comes in. Yeah, it's a Barbie. Yeah, Barbie stuff. As I'm keep doing my 80s thing as I go along. I don't know where. Oh, here it goes. Let me pull up my 80s. I came across the other 80s cars, which is awesome, and it's the Jeep Wagoneer, Hot Wheel of the 80s, what they call them. It's put from the 80s. No, not really. Well, this is the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. And I believe this is the last year before they were sold to Chrysler. I think they were sold in 1989. Or they were about to acquire them. But no, this to me, this is the last of the best Jeeps. Uh, when AIM General had them, great color, um, great casting. I love it. It has the big wheels, uh, great color scheme. It kind of reminds me of Knight Rider, car versus kit, kind of that vibe. I know it's not like really like, but yeah, it just gives me that car versus kit type thing. Even though it's not the right color, it's not matching, but I don't know. It just gives me the vibe of it. So this now I have two 80s, but wait, I have another one. It's the 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC35, the 1980s collection, and this green pops out, and I love it. But the gold wheels, I mean, they did a good job, even though it's not an 80s color. I don't care. Or maybe it is. But I just love the color on these. They did, oh man, they got the back tail lights painted. They got the front, you could see there, the orange, and they have all that painted, which is awesome. I like what they're doing with these 80s. And guess what? I got the other 80s. Yay! 1984 Corvette. I like it. And what am I going for? I could have done without the stripes. I don't know. Maybe you like it with the stripes. I don't know. I could have done without the stripes. But no, I love the casting. I love Corvettes. I like that they bring this shape back. I do have an actual one that came out that they made in the 80s somewhere. But yes, I was glad to get 4 from the 80s. Still looking for the Cadillac, which I haven't found. Let me go back a little. Yeah, there we go. Much better. But yeah, I got 4 of them, which is right here. 4, and I either I'm missing 2 more of the 80s or 1 more. I don't know how many came out, but the one I only remember right now is the Cadillac, and that's the one I'm looking for. For some reason, it's been hard to find. I don't know if they're hoarding them or maybe they're not making enough, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for the Cadillac. And I wasn't really looking out for these, but I was happy to find them. And that's the Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. And it's the treasure hunt. You can't see the little, but it has the circle flame in there. And it's, where is it? It has TH. Oh no, oh no, it's down here. So it's down here. This is a treasure hunt. I wish that they colored the tail lights. I'm gonna do it myself. But it's a Ryu Rides. It's the treasure hunt, and not only I get 1, I get 2. But I'm saying I'm hoarding them. No, because I'm giving 1 to a friend. I'm giving 1. My friend has been looking for 1, and he told me about them. And I said, well, if I do, because they're hard to find, because everybody loves the Subaru. It has the nice colors. They did a good job with it. That has the gold wheels. I'll see if I could find one. So I did find him one. I found him at the same spot. And it's like, sure, um, I'll send you one. Uh, uh, I don't, like I said, I do not think about charging people when I find something. If people are looking for something and they're, um, what you call it, they, if they want one, and I find one over here, like I said, that's why I'm turning on comments. When I turn on comments, if you see something or if you're looking for something, and you haven't found it in your area, and you said, hey, can you be on the lookout for this? Yeah, I'll gladly be on the lookout for it. Sometimes I get lucky over here. At this point in time, I've been, some stores have been stocking stuff. I've seen people in other places at their Walmart's been having dump bins. My Walmart's, I've checked all three of them, and none of them have no dump bins, have been empty. These I did find at a Walmart, but it wasn't a dump bin. Someone just had a box and he just put it out, and I was grabbing these, and I remember a friend who was looking for this, and on Monday I'm gonna go. I will ship it to him, and if you're looking for something, and if I found it, I'll let you know. And no, I don't. I will not charge you nothing, to send it to you, because that's what collectors do. Collectors help collectors, um, with their collection, and and that's why I want to turn on comments. It's like, hey, I'm looking for this. If you're lucky to find one, uh, you know, people say, oh, but gladly pay you for shipping. It's like, no, it's okay. I'm happy to do it. I never charge nobody for a Hot Wheel, even a super, because if I'm paying well, now it's like $1.25 for a super or a regular Hot Wheel that you're looking for, uh, I'm not gonna charge you um, that $1.25. I'm happy to send you it, and just as long as you pass it on. I in my entire collecting, um, I never charge anybody for a Hot Wheel. Actually, when people come and visit me at my house, they leave with a free Hot Wheel. I let them. I have a bin. Have Hot Wheels, and I let them go through it. It's like, you're not leaving empty-handed. You're leaving my house with the Hot Wheel. Yeah, everybody does. They 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 look in the bin I have, and they take a Hot Wheel. I'll take no for an answer. Even their kids. If I had somebody come here with like 3 or 4 kids, and each one of them left with a Hot Wheel in their hand, happy. Like I said, if you come visit me and you enjoy my collection, hey, you know, take a Hot Wheel with you. It's my gift to you. And also on people's birthdays, I give Hot Wheels. Like where I work at, when it's somebody's birthday, and one guy owned a Challenger, and I gave him a Hot Wheel Challenger, and he was happy that I gave him one. And yeah, it's just the joy of it. And I like to see people smile when you give them the Hot Wheel, or they leave my home with the Hot Wheel, because it's what you call it, it's seeing them happy and smile is like, hey, I did something great, and I make it their day more enjoyable. Kind of like the people who go out in parking lots and leave a Hot Wheel on someone's windshield, and they have a note in the back that said, I hope this brightens your day. So same thing here. I hope these Hot Wheels will brighten your day, even though it's nothing like too crazy or you know, um, I mean, I know it's a Hot Wheel, but it makes people smile. You know, why not? And and that's my short video. These are my picks, not what my finds for this for these couple days since my last video. And I think I did pretty well. And I hope I still find this great inventory in these places. Hopefully, I'll go to another Target and Walmart I haven't been to for a while, and see what they have there. Um, but like always, um, when you're collecting, be respectful. Be mindful of kids. They're always first when they're in the Hot Wheels. Give them the right of way first. And point stuff out like, hey, here's a treasure hunt. Hey, here's a super even. I've done it before. It doesn't hurt me, and it won't hurt you to lose it. I rather see the kid happy, walk away with something awesome, rather than be selfish and stingy. So be kind, happy collecting, and I'll turn on comments so you guys can say, hey, can you look out for this, or hopefully I'm gonna try to do that today. But everybody have a nice day. Please click and subscribe and like the video. Thank you and have a good day.